Hi, I thought I would show you some of my very favorite drugstore beauty and bath type products that are items that I've used many times. I've repurchased many times, and to me they are just the best of the best from what I know. I haven't tried everything. So anyway, these are the things that I really enjoy, and I thought maybe I would let you know that too. Number one, foremost, and totally the best thing ever, and I will cry if it's ever discontinued, is one of the favorites that is many other people's favorite too. It's the Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. Now, I use this thing not only for dark circles, I pretty much erased my entire face with it. So what I do is right after I moisturize and get all my moisturizer and serums and whatnot for the day, I will literally draw this pretty much all over my face. And then I usually go in with a damp beauty blender and just bop that all over and smear it around. And it really, even though it's a concealer and it would be like a heavier product, if you shear it out, it kind of mixes with the moisture of the moisturizer that you just put on your face. And it just kind of slides around and moisturizes and covers all at the same time in a very sheer kind of a way, but enough that it really makes everything look uniform. And I don't know, it is beautiful. It could basically almost be a foundation, and I don't use foundation when I do this, so that works out really well for me. Then I can always go back in and add a little bit more under the eyes if I need to, or any other little spots if I need to. So number one is the Instant Age Rewind Maybelline. Love this stuff, can't be without it. I am in the Fair Clair color. I think that's just all it's called. Yes, Fair or Clair, yes. So that's my very first favorite. Okay, and then this next item, I'm calling it a drugstore item. You cannot buy it at drugstores, you can only buy them online, but I do think that this is an eyeshadow range. They have other makeup things too, blushes and so forth, and brushes, and really good things. But it's only online as far as I know, and I love this company anyway. It's Coastal Scents. I do not think they get enough love. Coastal Scents, I put together this palette myself. You go online, each one of these little dealies is like $1.99. Very inexpensive. You buy the little case, which is not expensive either, and you just buy whichever colors you want, and they just magnetically pop in and out just like the MAC ones do. Their range of colors is amazing, but this is the one I put together and I use all the time, and I love it. And they're creamy. They're very similar to MAC in my opinion. They blend well, they stay long. Anyway, Coastal Scents, you can make your own. And to do this with like a MAC palette, make your own and add all these colors, this is a lot. 28 shades in here, and that'd be hundreds and hundreds of dollars if it were MAC. And this was, I believe, all in total, tax, shipping, palette, everything was something around $50 or $60. So it's worth every single penny. Anyway, this is a very much big favorite of mine. I do so much with it. You can just make it however you want it to be, and I think that's a wonderful thing. So I'm going to include it on drugstore because it, to me, is a drugstore price, and it kind of goes along with the whole theory of drugstore good makeup and beauty finds. So anyway, there's that. As for nail polishes, love Essie. I love Essie from the drugstore. They are, to me, these last longer than so many other brands of nail polish. They work so well. I'm so pleased with these. So any Essie colors, I just love them, and they wear very well for me. And here's something that was discontinued, and I stocked up on all the ones I could possibly find, but it is the base coat. It's the Revlon Color Stay Gel Smooth Base Coat. If anyone has used this before and they know what I mean by how well it works, if you found anything else that you think works just as well, or even close to this one, let me know, because now I'm getting to the end of my stash, and it's getting really horrifying that I won't have this anymore, so I'll be sad. Another thing that I really do enjoy, and I put it in my purse sometimes as I go, is this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. It's very simple. It's called Fresh Complexion Powder Foundation. I get it in Fair Clair also. It just comes with a little spongy thing, which I rarely use, but if I do take this with me in my purse, I will most definitely take this part with me. But when I'm at my vanity, I'll just use a brush, and I just brush on as kind of like a setting powder, or as an additional coverage for that time when I use the Age Rewind as kind of a foundation slash concealer. So I'll throw this on too, just to add a little extra, and that makes it wonderful. And then for mascara, I have two favorites. My all-time first favorite, well, not all time, 'cause it's fairly new to me, I guess, but I really do enjoy it. I've been enjoying it very much. I even bought a backup, is this wonderful Supersizer. It's by CoverGirl. Lash Blast 400% corner to corner volume. I really do enjoy this. It works well. I am not trying to go for any kind of a, you know, false lash look. I just want my lashes to look long and pretty and, you know, fairly put together. And this works really well for me. And it does not crumble under my eyes, which is very important because a lot of mascaras do. Even really high-end ones I've tried, they do. This one is a Jordana. This is a new one I haven't opened yet and I want to keep it closed, but it's their Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. This Jordana mascara is something like, I think it's around $4. It's really inexpensive. I could be wrong, I'll look that up, but very inexpensive. I believe I got this at Walgreens. Love this stuff. This stuff really, really works. Okay, lip products. For lip products, I don't really use liners very often. As a matter of fact, these are the only liners I own in the entire world and have ever owned. I don't have a red in there because I rarely wear anything red. But basically, when I do wear a liner, I will line my lips lightly and then fill in with the liner and then add something on top. And most times I use this NYX Nude. NYX Waterproof. I'm pretty sure it's Nude. Nude, yeah, that's all it's called, Nude. So in NYX, I really do enjoy it. It works well. I like the twist up kind. I'm not one to have the pencils that you have to sharpen. That just does not work well for me. I don't have the patience. And I feel like when you do that, you're sharpening away so much of the product. You see those little sharpened pieces and then there's all that product stuck to the end. I'm like, I don't like that. So anyway, and then there's these Rimmel ones that I really like. So far I have Exaggerate, Rimmel Exaggerate. And these kind of come up at a little angle, and I really like that too. So very nude, a little spicier. One's a little spicier, one's a little darker. Oh, the Exaggerate is the brand. It's the Rimmel Exaggerate, and the color is, wish I could find it. Addiction. That one is Addiction. Same Rimmel Exaggerate. This one is, you'd think I would be able to figure this out. Epic. Wow, a lot of words on these packages. It's kind of hard to find them. And then this one is the Rimmel Exaggerate in East End Snob, which if I'm going for more of a lighter, pinkier, springier look, I will put this on first. There's a little fuzzy on there. So East End Snob, really, really enjoy those. So those are my only lip liners, and I think I've done pretty well because they're all drugstore and they all work just fine for me. So those are my favorites for that. And then my favorite lip sticks or products or jelly type things, or balms. I love the Chapstick Total Hydration. I have it in Luscious Lemon Delight. Luscious Lemon Delight, and then I also have it in the Coconut Hydration one. Love these. They're a little slidier. I think I've talked about them before. They're a little bit slidier, slippier, or whatever than your average chapstick, but not too much. I love the scents. They come in many different scents, and I put them on morning, night, and throughout the day, and I just really enjoy them. And then I also really like this NYX Butter Gloss. I know a lot of people have liked these, and you know, they're raving about them, and other people have moved on to other products, which I totally understand, but I'm still loving this. And I wanted to revisit it again because it's just my favorite. And Tiramisu is the one I happen to be wearing right now also, on top of the lip liner. So it's just a simple, basic nude. It's comfortable on the lips. It doesn't dry out at all. There's a little bit of shine, but it's not horrendous. It's not like, whoa, you know. They're just comfortable. I love them. I've tried several other colors, but I'm especially happy with the Tiramisu. One of my faves. And then another one I really like are the lip butters by Revlon, which again was one of those big deals a long time ago, but Pink Truffle. It's just perfect for me. I just really like it. It's just a good color that's just usable every day for many, many different things. And then for the last of the makeup-y type things, the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray Set of the Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I happen to be in love with a high-end setting spray right now, so I don't grab this very often. But if I had to choose of all the setting sprays that I've tried and I could only choose drugstore, this would be my choice. It works, the spray is nice, it's a fine-ish mist. It's not as fine as some others, but it's a very good mist. It doesn't come out in squirts and drops, which is very, very nice. And it really does work, so I'm very happy with it. Although I have one that I will talk about another time that's in my high-end favorites that I do really like more, but this is a very good product. And then quickly, I just have a few bath type products. Well, body, not necessarily bath. For a sunscreen for my face, I freckle very, very easily, and even in the winter with the reflection off the snow and all that stuff, I still wear sunscreen all the time. And one of my very favorite drugstore sunscreens for my face is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. And it's an SPF 30. And it says it's a lightweight, clean feel, and fast absorbing, which I really do appreciate all of those qualities because I do want it to just kind of suck into my face and absorb and be ready for me just to slap on all my other stuff and go. And this stuff really does work. It doesn't smell awful. It doesn't feel like you have a big bunch of paste on your face like some sunscreens can. So anyway, I really do recommend this one. As for hairsprays, I've been loving the Tresemme. Normally I get the Tray 2 Extra Firm Control in the Tray 2, which is in the 4, which is the extra hold hairspray, the Tresemme. Love this stuff. But then I found this recently too, and it's also Tresemme Expert Selection Youth Boost. All day control and lift, and I've been using this lately, and I do really like this also. So any of the Tresemmes you can't go wrong with. I really do like them, and they are inexpensive, so what's not to like there? They smell good too. And then 2 final things for bath time. There are times I love to just light this coconutty kind of a islandy smelling candle, and I will put Hawaiian music on my Pandora on my iPhone, and I'll have myself a bubble bath, and I will just feel like I am away on vacation, even if it's a snowstorm outside. And when I do that, I really enjoy this Hawaiian Ginger Calgon Take Me Away bubble bath with aloe and vitamin E. It's very inexpensive. I got this at Target, a couple $3. As you can see, the bottle is huge. Here's my hand. Very nice. A little goes a long way. Makes a lot of luxurious bubbles that last and last, and love it. Good stuff. It's just plain good stuff. And then for my shower, what I've been really loving year-round pretty much, I get these at Target. It's the Boots brand, so I'm not sure if you can get them at any other drugstore or whatever. I think only Target carries them in the States, but I'm not positive of that. But I love these body washes. Gently cleanses, conditions, and moisturizes, leaving skin feeling soft and smooth. And I would agree with that. Basically, in the summertime, I almost always use the coconut. Love that islandy feel. It smells amazingly good. It does not linger on you, so it doesn't, mix weirdly with any other perfumes or any other fragrances that you might put on afterwards, which is nice. But it makes a really great experience in the shower. So I do coconut usually in the summer and spring, and then the rest of the year I do vanilla, and it gets that warm, bakery, but it's not sweet. It's not super sweet smelling vanilla. It's just a pure fresh vanilla type of a smell, and again, it's just moisturizing and it bubbles up really well on my loofah, and I just really do enjoy this. So the Boots brand, I get this at Target, and those basically are my very favorite all time, use them all the time, repurchase them, good stuff, makeup, drugstore finds. So anyway, I thought I would just share those with you. I did my makeup this morning with mostly a lot of these products. So I'm sure I've included some of those clips in here. So thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at the things that I enjoy from the drugstore. And also I wanted to remind you and tell some of you who don't even realize that there is a giveaway happening. It's basically disguised as a card exchange. So anyway, I have information, and I have a video on the card exchange too, so I will link that below. But basically, send me a card to my P.O. box, which is listed in the show more information below this video. I will draw a card on January 1st, and that person will win a surprise from me. And I am gathering up all sorts of fun things for that winner. So if you'd like to join us, please do. Send me a card to my P.O. box. My P.O. box address is Jennifer V, P.O. Box 175, Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E, Illinois, 60184. And that's USA. So thank you so much for sending me a card. I will send one right back to you, and then you will be entered in the drawing for a surprise from me. And that will happen January 1st. So just wanted to remind you all of that, and thank you so much for joining me on my makeup and body and beauty finds from the drugstore that I really enjoy. Have a fabulous day. Thanks. Bye.